Hey guys, it's TJ703, and today I'm going to be doing a phone collection of September 5 of 2023. Um, and yeah, let's get into it. So, first off, I'm sorry that my upload schedule is not very good. I'm trying to get it better, but yeah, sorry it's not very good. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So starting off, I'm just gonna show you my galaxies. I got I don't know why these galaxies aren't really centered. I got the S1 through the S10. Um, S1 works perfectly fine, but the home button's broken. It's on T-Mobile. S2 works perfectly fine. S3 works perfectly fine on Sprint. Oh yeah, that's unlocked. S4 Verizon works perfectly fine. S5 Verizon works perfectly fine. Excuse me. S6 Sprint is cracked on the back, actually, if you can see slightly. S7, this thing's also cracked. It's on Verizon, if you can see there. But yeah, it works perfectly other than that. S8 works perfectly fine on AT&T. S9 works perfectly fine on T-Mobile. And then S10 works perfectly fine unlocked. This thing's these things are in really nice condition. So yeah, now let's go on to the phones down here. Sorry about that random cord in the last clip. That was just my light. I just use it as a light because the lighting's very not good down here. So yeah. So I'm just gonna kind of go over like kind of do like a little overview, just go over my phones. I'm not going to go like super in depth into every single phone. If you want, I mean, it's just like, if you do want a video like that, you can always, I mean, I can do reviews in any of these phones in here if you want a more in-depth review, but it's just a collection video. So yeah. So, first up, I got this Samsung Galaxy J3 Emerge. I got that. I got another one somewhere. I don't know where it is. Got some S4s. I got this one. I got a couple more. This S4 was actually my original S4 that I started this channel with. I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty cool. It was my main phone at the time. It's on US Cellular, and I really like it. I love this thing. Got S9 works perfectly fine on T-Mobile. This is a J7 Perks. I really like this phone a lot. It's on TracFone, but honestly, it's a really nice phone. S4 Active on AT&T works perfectly fine. Samsung Moment on Sprint works fine. Galaxy Luna, I've had this thing forever on TracFone, works fine. I S8 on Verizon works fine. Although it has pretty bad screen burn-in and it's cracked, so I guess. But yeah, other than that, it works fine. S4 or Note 4 works fine on T-Mobile. I have 4 of them. This is speaking of that. This is another Note 4 on T-Mobile. Works fine. This is my other J3 Emerge. It's I think it's unlocked, but yeah, it works fine. This is Galaxy Rush, works fine. I don't know what it's on. This is my S4. Yeah, why? Okay, this is Samsung. I don't know. It's like a old phone for old people. It's on Great Call. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's cool. I got a Samsung Galaxy Stratosphere, Galaxy Avent, and then a Galaxy, I don't know what that is, but it's some kind of Galaxy. I got Galaxy Transform. All of these phones work, by the way. A Galaxy S8 Plus, which is really cool. I'll show you that. Look at this thing. It's in really good shape. It still has the thing on it. So yeah, oh wait, is it on? I thought I saw a light on it. Whatever. I thought it was on, but never mind. But yeah, it works fine. Galaxy Centura dummy phone. This is a J7, I don't know what, but I remember when this phone came out, and I really, really wanted it, and now I have one. It is cracked, but I like this thing. Galaxy Note 3 works fine on T-Mobile. Galaxy S1 Fascinate on US Cellular. Galaxy Gem works fine on US Cellular. S2 Epic on T-Mobile. This thing's actually on a Cyanogen mod. Cyanogen 4.4.4 mod, to be exact. Samsung Acclaim, US Cellular works fine. S3 on Sprint works fine. Samsung Galaxy Replenish. Galaxy S Continuum. What the heck was that? Okay, some AT&T phone just turned on. I don't know what one it was. I'll just actually turn that off real quick. So yeah, since I have this thing out, this is a Galaxy Note 2. Works fine. Since it's on, I'll just show you it a little bit. Works fine. It's just really dead, so I was gonna turn it off. There's that. I got another S3. I got a Galaxy S6 Edge. It's very cracked, but it actually works fine, believe it or not. This is an S7. This thing does work, but it is past Samsung count locked. Galaxy S Gravity Smart or something. Gravity Smart on T-Mobile. Galaxy S Centura. Samsung Galaxy S8 in silver. It is cracked and there's a little bit of burn-in. Galaxy Nexus. Oh yeah, and I also got this S4 for some reason. It's on AT&T and it's in terrible shape. I don't know why I got it, but there's that. And now I will go on to my Motorola's. So, oh no, this is my LGs. Sorry about that. Motorola's are down there. I'll do those next. Got LG Astro, LG Leon, LG Stylo 5, got LG Rebel 2, LG G4. I have the T-Mobile variant, Sprint variant, AT&T variant, and Verizon variant. This is the LG Rebel again. LG Stylo. I have the first one and the second one. I don't know where the second one is though. It's somewhere. LG V30, I think. No, this is the V30. It's a really nice phone. I love that thing. LG Sunrise. LG Optimus Fuel. LG Realm. LG Vortex. LG G2. Verizon one. Another, I think this is an LG Realm. Wait, no, this is a LG, I don't know what this is. Some AT&T phone. LG G5. Some kind of LG phone. I don't know what it is, though, but it's something. LG Optimus U on US Cellular. LG G2 on AT&T. LG G2 on Sprint. And LG Optimus on, or LG Lucid on Verizon. LG Leon, another LG Leon, an LG Phonics 3, I think. LG, yeah, I already did those phones. LG Vortex and LG Optimus V. LG Fuel, Optimus Fuel, that, and then I already did those. LG Optimus M Plus, LG Ally, some LG phone, I don't know what it is, LG G2, I already did that. Why do I keep doing phones I already did? LG Fiesta, LG Optimus S, I love the LG Optimus S so much. LG Leon, LG Sunrise. Somewhere in here, I have an LG, but yeah, LG Nexus. It's actually, this thing is actually flashed to Android 8, by the way. Excuse me. LG G4. I have an LG G Vista somewhere in here. This is like a mid-condition phone. LG something. LG Treasure. LG Cricket or LG Stylo 2. And yeah, I guess there's all my LG phones. Oh yeah, LG Dynamic, LG that one, I don't know what that is. This one, I think it's an LG X Style, and there's all my LG phones. There's that, and yeah. Okay, so, I mean, if you want a review of any of my phones, and you can just tell me, because this is not supposed to be a review. It's just a collection video of what I have. So, yeah. So if you kind of feel like I didn't do a good job at, like, telling you what phone is what, then, yeah. It's just yeah, it's not supposed to be like a review or anything. This is a Motorola, I don't know what phone this is. I think it starts with an A, but it's something. Moto X, Moto X 2nd generation, Moto E 6th generation. Ooh, I like this one. This is a Motorola Moto Z. This is a Moto Z. I know I had one of these. I had the Moto Z4, but that one was in horrible condition, and I'm actually going to sell that one. So this is the regular Moto Z. It's in really good shape, and it works. It's in like mint condition. There's that. Got this one, which is broken, but it does. Oh, it's not broken. It works, but it's Moto Blur locked because that's when Moto Blur still existed. So that's cool. But then there's that. There's that phone. There's this Motorola phone, which is the Moto X. This is a Moto G7 Power. Got some Moto X2s, some Moto Razr, or some Moto Droids. I got a lot of droids. Moto Droid Mini. Moto E 2nd Gen. Motorola. This is actually a Moto Droid 2. So that's pretty cool. It's in a nice blue color. This is another random Motorola phone. Moto, I don't know, something. This is like a Moto Razr something. That's the Motorola phone. And yeah, this is a Moto This is like a Moto G6 Play. Got a bunch of random Motorola phones. Oh, this is like a Motorola Citrus or something, I think. Moto E 7th Gen, I think. Moto C, actually. This phone is not American, so it's pretty rare, I think. Moto X 1st generation. This phone actually used to be my mom's, which is pretty cool. There's that. Got the Moto Electrify M, and then I got the Motorola Electrify 2, but I got the Electrify, the original one. This is a Moto X, or this is a Moto E 2nd Gen, and then I have another one that is kind of broken. It does not have the bezel, but it works other than that. I already did that. There's that. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. This is my Motorola. This is my original Electrify on US Cellular. It has a kickstand, which I think is pretty cool. And that's my Motorola's. Okay, so back here, starting over here, I have some HTCs. I got these two HTCs. I got an HTC Desire, HTC EVA 4G. Back there, I have an HTC M8, M7, and a random HTC phone. I don't know what it is, this thing. Pretty cool. They'll work, by the way. I think every phone in my collection technically works. I mean, HTC Hero, ZTE phone. Why is this on here? That's not ZTE. That's ZTE's. HTC phone and another random one. Back there we have an HTC Dream, which is pretty cool. So I'll get that out. This thing, it works, but it doesn't really work because it's not activated. So we're actually switching to T-Mobile, and once we do, obviously I'll activate my main phone, and then I'll probably put my T-Mobile SIM card into this phone and try to activate it and get it working, because I really, really want this phone to work because it's really cool. And I have a T-Mobile G2 over there too, actually, if you can see back there. I know the camera's not very good, or the lighting is pretty bad. G2, got a G2 back there. There's that. Got a ZTE phone, ZTE Concord, Majesty Pro, two random ZTE phones, Majesty Pro. Back there, I think I just have a bunch of random ZTE phones. There's that. It's really on my ZTEs. But yeah, I got some random these phones. This thing's cool. This is a Sony Xperia. The only reason I got this thing is because it's a really cool phone. So yeah, that's the only reason I have it, really, is because I got it because it was super cute and cool and I like it. It's so tiny. That's why I kind of got it. But yeah, Sanyo Zio. ANS phone, aka the Obama phone. Red Hot Chili Pepper phone. I don't know, a bunch of random stuff back here. I got this phone. It's a Sharp A Close, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I got that right. But yeah, it has this huge lip on the bottom, and then the rest is just screen, which is really cool. Sadly, this thing doesn't really work because when I turn it on, the operating system doesn't really work. It says it force stops, and then you can't really use the phone. So unfortunately, this thing doesn't really work that well. I got some other random phones back there. Got this Cloud Mobile phone. I don't know why, but I do. What the heck is going on? I got this UMX phone. And then I got a T-Mobile Revel under there, actually, too. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, so there's that. And then over here, back there, I got a bunch of Huawei phones. In front, I got a Kyocera Milo, Kyocera Hydro Life, Kyocera Hydro, two Kyocera Hydro Airs, and then a really nice Kyocera phone that I'll probably get out for you all. I like this thing a lot. It's on AT&T. Then back here I have a Huawei Ascend, two Huawei Ascend Ys, two Huawei just regular Ascends, and then, this is a Huawei Ascend 2. Got two Ascend Ys, two regular Ascends, and then two Huawei Glories back there. That's all my Huawei's. There's that. So yeah. There's that. Bruh. What the hell is going on? Okay. So Over here we got my Blackberries. We got Blackberry Blackberry Bold. No, Blackberry Storm, Blackberry Bold, and a Blackberry Classic, which is a really nice phone. It does work. It's cool. We got Pantex, 2 Pantec breakouts, 2 Pantec slider phones. I don't know what, they don't have a name. They just have, I think they're like the moderate Maduria or something. I don't know. Then I got a Pantec Pocket back there, and I got a Pantec Discover, I think. I don't know. But yeah, there's that. Then I got my Google Pixel 5, which I love a lot. On top, I have my Pixel 5. This thing is great. I love this thing so much. It does work perfectly fine. Well, it is cracked. I love this thing. Where is it cracked? Oh. Yeah, it's like cracked here. I got a Pixel 3, which was my main phone, if you can remember that. Then I got a Pixel 2 XL under there. And I'm actually getting another Pixel and another another LG V30. I actually have an LG V30, and I'm getting another one in a phone lot, so that's pretty cool. So I'll probably make an unboxing of that, and yeah. And then I have 2 random Nokia Windows phones. One's on T-Mobile and one's on Verizon, and then I have 2 Alcatel phones. They're kind of both cheap pieces of junk, but yeah. And that's all phones in here. I've just been using this light because the lighting is really, really bad down here. So now wait, I already did my Motorola's, right? So, dang. I'm only at 22 minutes, and I'm almost done this video. And yeah. Cool. And then I'll do my Apple things and devices and stuff. Also keep in mind, the reason I am doing these last is because not all of these are phones, as you can see in here. They're not all phones. I have some iPods and stuff, so I'll do those last. So yeah, let's get into those. So now on my iPods, we have iPod 2nd gen, iPod 4th gen in product red, iPod 2nd gen in gray, iPod 4th gen 8GB, iPod 4th gen 8GB, iPhone 4S, I think it's like a 8, or I think it's like a 6, no, it's an 8GB. First iPhone I ever got, which is pretty cool. iPhone 5, it's kind of a mismatch because I had a black one and a white one, and the screen for the white one was good, but the white one was iCloud locked, and then the screen was messed up, but the rest of the sorry about that. The screen was messed up, but the rest of the phone worked. So there's that. I got an iPhone 4 that is destroyed. iPod Touch 5th generation. The battery's in pretty bad shape, but it works other than that. iPod Nano 4th generation. Battery's bulging. iPod Nano 6th generation. It does work, and I actually got this as a graduation gift, and I actually was going to use this as a watch, but I kind of discovered, I don't really like watches. Sorry guys, I've just been really tired like all day for some reason, so that's why my voice is kind of sounds like this too, because I've just been tired all day. I don't know why, I just have, but yeah, so that's why if my voice sounds kind of tired like this, it's because I am tired. I don't know why, I just have been tired all day, but yeah. Yeah, so my whole life, I was trying to get myself to like watches because it would be cool, but I just can't, so I just don't like them. And yeah, iPod 2nd gen, 8GB, works. Another iPod 2nd gen, 8GB, works. Wait. Yeah. iPod 2nd gen works. It's a 4 gig. iPod 4th gen, 8 gigabyte works. Another iPod 4th gen, a 32 gigabyte. And this thing, it works fine. It has a bunch of songs on it, but the battery is actually dead. And that is the reason I cannot use this thing without the charger. So it's really annoying, but I do love this thing. Also, this thing's on iOS 4.4, which is really cool. iPhone 7, this thing is a 16 gigabyte, I think, or a 32, I don't know, but it works perfectly fine. This was my original iPod. Sorry about that. This was my original iPod from I think I used it from 2015 to 2018. This was my personal iPod that I had music on and stuff. I still have like all my music on it. But yeah, so there's that. iPhone 5C, it does not work. I have one that does work though. iPod 4th generation, 8 gigabyte. iPhone 4. This was the first iPhone 4 I ever got. And yeah, that's pretty cool. iPod Nano 4th generation in product red. 4 gigabyte, or wait, 8 gigabyte, never mind. iPod 4th generation, 8 gigabyte. Another iPod Nano 2nd generation, it is a 4 gigabyte. iPhone 3GS, it is a 16 gig, I think. iPod 4th generation, 8 gigabyte. iPod 5th generation, it is an 8 gigabyte, I think. I think it's a 16 maybe, I don't know. iPod 4th generation, 8 gigabyte. This is an iPhone 4, and it is, I don't know, actually, the storage on that at all. iPhone 4 works. iPod 2nd generation, 2 gigabyte, I think. Come on, focus, bruh. 2 gigabyte. iPhone 6. This thing I think is a 32 gig. iPod Nano 3. iPod Nano 3rd generation, 4 gigabyte. This thing has a bunch of songs on it. Let's see if I can find some other phones. Sorry about the camera, and also sorry about the camera. iPhone CE, 8 gigabyte. iPhone CE, I don't know the gigabyte at all. Yeah, and there's that. And yeah. So yeah, that is my entire phone collection. Well, my smartphones, my flip phones, I'll probably do a separate video on those. Somehow this video was shorter than last year's. Probably because I did not go into that much detail. Well, last year I don't think I did either. I think mostly is because I didn't show off every individual phone. Because that would have taken... Sorry. I think the reason is because I didn't show off every individual phone. Because that would take way too long. And yeah. That would take, like, I actually took a video, like, the first video I took, I showed off every phone, and that was, like, 55 minutes, and I'm like, no, no. The video is not, no, I'm not, no. Not gonna be 55 minutes, and yeah, but yes, this video was shorter than last year's, so yeah, but anyway, if you liked it, please like and subscribe. Also, if you do want like any reviews on the individual phones, because I did not do a very good job with, I know I didn't do the best job with telling you every single phone. So if you do want reviews on any of these phones, put it in the comments down below. If you want like any ringtones or like reviews or anything like that, put it in the comments down below. And yeah, so please like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. And yeah, guys, it's been me, TJ7903, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.